Hello, are we live? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Deep in the bunker, feeling lucky. Yeah, so it's been a while since the live stream, so just let me know, guys, if you can hear me or see me. Yeah, good. Yeah, we've got a couple more minutes. What we got? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Then we do the draw. Is everybody all right? Everybody had a good weekend? Anybody got any questions while we're waiting? Loud and clear. Good. Yeah. Chris, good to see you in here. Hope you and the boys are well. Carlos, in insert. Who else we got in here? How's it doing? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, haven't seen you for a while. Deep in the bunker. Sorry to see your channel finished. Well, not doing any videos, but perhaps maybe in the future you'll do a few more. Great, now the river's gone down a bit. Yeah, we've had a bit of rain. Bloody yesterday, it poured down all day. Yeah. Darren, good to see you. Yeah. Chris, you're all good. Well, yeah, good to hear that. We had a good weekend up here, didn't we, a few weeks ago? Off Target Survival and Prepping. That's a good name, isn't it? Yo, how's it going? Yeah, going good. Yeah, going well. Robbie, yep. All well, you boy. Billy, yep. Well done on a 5K. Can I show that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. And thanks for everybody's support on this little channel of mine. I try and entertain as well as inform, isn't it? But yeah, it can't be too serious, can you? That's what I think. I don't know how many you got. Does it say how many we got in the chat? I don't know. I can't quite see. 48. 48 in the chat already. There we are. What time we got? A couple of more minutes yet. 2 more minutes. And then we do the draw. This is it. The Vlad. Repeating crossbow. Yeah, lovely bit of kit. I wasn't too keen on them at first when they first came out because I thought, you know, it's quite a bit of money for a pistol crossbow. But when you see it, or if you do get one, yeah, the quality of this bow and the ease of use and the accuracy, yeah, it's well worth the money. Oh yeah, Paul's in, yeah. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. We'll take out these mosquitoes. Yeah, we'll take out a bit more than mosquitoes. You have to be a very good shot to shoot the mosquito. Yeah. Evening, Lee. Yeah. Evening, Lee, to yourself as well. Welsh Lass Outdoors. Good to see you in yet. Yeah, you was up the shop and you were a few weeks ago. What we're looking at now, 1 minute. 1 minute ago. 1 minute mint. So I think we've had about well over 200 odd entrants in the competition to get this. And any suggestions for a prize draw for 6,000 subscribers, if we get that far, just let me know in the comments. Anything I've got in the shop or anything you might fancy. I need a Vlad. I need Vlad, yeah. We got Flood's scrambled egg. You had some scrambled egg with cheese. Yeah. I tried, what did I have on the Foodie Friday? I had scrambled egg, caramelized onions and cheese. That was Expedition Foods. It was all right. It was loads of egg in it, and but a little bit chewy, I found. But if that's all you had, yeah, it will keep you going. And if you mix it with, obviously, sausage, beans, bacon, it'll be lovely, wouldn't it? So freeze-dried food is not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, it's fine, isn't it? Once you rehydrate it, it's pretty tasty. Who we got? 7-day wrap packs, Bugout barrel. Yeah, short barrels at the moment. I'm hoping to get some more in next week. The supplier I usually use, he hasn't got any, but yeah, they're always a popular thing, the old Bugout barrels. Egg and cheese. Oh, deep in the bunker, he likes that as well. Well, everybody's got different tastes, innit? Yeah, like I say, my favourite is the good old all-day breakfast. Can't go wrong with that. £50 mystery box. Yeah, could do. Yeah, it's a good price. I try and put a little bit more than 50 quid's worth in the prizes, and just to show my appreciation. Do you have any vegan foods? There are vegan options, especially for the fuel your preparation. There's about 4 or 5 different vegan options. Yeah, they've got to cater to everybody's taste, innit? So yeah, I think it says on the back of the descriptions on the website if they're vegan and or gluten free and all that sort of palaver. Build your own bunker kit. Yeah, build your own bunker kit. Build your own bunker would be good, isn't it? Yeah, that's something I'd like to do if I had the time and funds to do it. Yeah, that'll be some sort of interesting video, isn't it? If you build your own bunker. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, it is shaking a bit. That's me. That is wobbling the table. Yeah, I'm set up here in my little well, I call it the Bugout bunker, but it's yeah, it's my reinforced room, I should say. I try and stop shaking it. Right, what time do we have here now? How many we got? We got 75 in the live stream, and we're just gone 8 o'clock. So should we do the draw? Everybody ready for the draw? Let's see if we win. Right. So what I'm gonna do? I got a page. If I can get it on here now, it's that one. That's it. So this is a random name generator. Pick out whatever it is. I don't know what you call it. So in here, I've already got the link for the video. So I'm gonna put keyword filter, and the keyword was Vlad 5000, wasn't it? So that's fetching now all the comments. We got 191 comments. So should we pick a winner? Right, everybody ready? So this is it again. If anybody's just new to the live stream, this is the Vlad repeating crossbow. Let's go about 20 odd bolts of it, 2 limbs, all the bits and bobs. So let's see who is a winner. Countdown, should we do it? Countdown, 5, 4, 3. Just go straight into it. Let's go straight in. Ready, go. Pick a winner. The old ones. Anybody know who the old ones? Whoever they are, they're the winner. There we are, guys. If that's you, get in contact. I'll message you on YouTube, whatever, and I'll get that posted out to you. That's if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, obviously we have to do the draw again because it's for UK only. So sorry for those who didn't win, but there will be more prizes, more gives away as I want to get more subscribers. So the old ones, there we are. How do I get back off that? So there we are, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll stay on it for a couple of minutes if you want me to, but yeah, I'm not great at talking to a computer screen. I know some can waffle on for hours, can't they? I think you know what I mean. But yeah, well done to those who won that. Like I say, if there is a problem, if I can't get hold of them, if they are not in UK, I'll do it again. So don't dismay. You might be a chance to win it again. But if you do want one of these Vlads, I am out of stock at the moment, but I'm getting some more in next week, hopefully, if they still got some at their supplier. And there's other crossbows here as well. So yeah, here's to 6,000 subscribers. keep watching the videos. Any suggestions you got on what videos I should make, funny or not, just put them in the comments, isn't it? Sometimes you struggle to think of what videos to make, and I get sent stuff to make videos on torches and whatnot, so I will get around to doing them as well. Am I taking deposits? Deposits for what? Is that for crossbows? There is a method on the website to pay in installments. I think it's called ClearPay. If you want to do that, but touch wood, I should have some more in next week. Yeah, these went pretty quick. I had a few come into the shop to pick a few up, and the rest went online. So if they do come in, yeah, don't delay. If you want one, you got to get them pretty quick. Booby traps for the wife. Yeah, that would be some sort of video, isn't it? Yeah, you might get a few views, but you might not have a very good time of it afterwards. Emma, what I'll do, I'll make sure I'll get some in stock first, and then I'll let you know. If you send me an email with your details, as soon as they're in stock, before I put them on the website, I'll let you know, and then you can get one straight away then. All right. I have reserved stuff before, and then of course people not bought it, isn't it? So and then people leave it being left out. So as soon as they're in, I'll let you know, then you can get one straight away. Medkits, I know. I think you've said a few times about the medkits. I just haven't got time. Found the time to get around and doing it, and I'm going to redo the medkit because I've obviously been on this first aid course, been trained now as a first aider. I'm going to revamp it a bit, and there's some other stuff that wants to go in there really. So stay tuned for that. They will come out, and I will get some more in. Perimeter alarms, zero. Dave, I've looked into them. I'm gonna yeah, there's something I want to get on in the shop. Yeah, it's a good item to have, I think. Even if it's just the sounders, you know. Yeah, they're a good item, and I have been looking to get some of them. Oh, yeah, I know you are now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, I got your details, like I say, and as soon as them Vlad crossbows are in, I'll let you know. In your opinion, slings, David and Goliath type sling. In case all yeah, anything really in it. You know, if you had to, you just pick up a rock and chuck it at someone if you really had to. But yeah, anything can be made a weapon, can't it? Yeah, Deep Bugger, thanks for that. Yeah, it was fantastic course, and yeah, it was over 2 days, and it's well worth going on if there's one near you, especially if you're out in the in the outdoors using edged implements or knives or whatever. Yeah, obviously you've done a bit in the military, isn't it? And but yeah, a refresher course is well worth doing. What else we got? Yeah, EDC is another one on my list. I got to revamp the EDC kit and revamp the old Bugout bag sort of thing as well on the website. Whereas people can, rather than a set Bugout bag EDC kit, people can pick their own stuff to go in it. So that is on my list of things to do. Well, there we are, guys. We're down to 47 of us in the room. If you've got any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I'll wrap it up. Have a beer. I'll try and make another video this week if I can, if I got time to do it. Like I say, I've got a few things to make videos on. Funky says, can he have... Funky says, can he have his job back? Nice lad, Darren, and he's got a heart of gold. He's I know he's taking umbrage with me at the moment, not talking, or he's blocked me on YouTube and Instagram and all that. But I don't know why. But no, he's a tidy lad. And I just never had. The shop wasn't busy enough to warrant him being here, as well as me. That's what it was. It's my own little thing. The shop, not a massive operation. And so I just said, I had him there for 12 months, and I thought, look, you have to go and find something else, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, it's a business, not a charity. And fair play, he's making a go at it on YouTube. So and which he always wanted to do. And yeah, good luck to him. But no, he's a tight enough lad, Darren. Yeah. But I don't know, he's just taking umbrage with me for some reason. Bugout vehicle. Well, funny enough, that's what I'm doing now. I have a Saturday afternoon off and sometimes a Sunday as well. So at the moment, what I'm doing is converting my my truck, my pickup. I'm making storage in the back of it, pull out storage for with a cooker and a sink, all that sort of good stuff you see on YouTube. So yeah, Bugout vehicle, or even going out camping, whatever it is. So that is ongoing at the moment, and I am filming it as I'm doing it. But it's a long old project because, like I say, I don't have the time to enough time to do it fully. So it's as and when. Ben, good to see you in, boy. Yeah, sorry you missed the draw, and yeah, you didn't win, unfortunately. But never mind. You got plenty of kit in your 4x4, so you can always get another crossbow another time, can't you? Yeah. Good, Steve. Yeah, good. All good. Always good here. Yeah, even when it's pissing down the rain, it's always good. Isn't it? Always got to look on the bright side of life. I always say to people, whatever goes on in the world, you can't do much about it, right? All you can control is what you can do yourself, isn't it? So don't dismay and look at all these things going on in the world and get it down, because you've only got one life. You only got one crack at it, So make the most of it. Always look on the bright side. And as long as you've got plenty of supplies and food at home, no matter what happens, you're all right, Yeah, Jane, Ozzy, he's a good old dog. Fair play to him. I had him for nothing off a cousin of mine. And yeah, he's a bloody good dog, to be fair. Yeah, and he's a good rabbiter as well. He likes catching rabbits, and he'd catch the squirrels if he's fast enough, but he can't catch them quite. Yeah, but no, he's a good old dog. Now, I'm not telling you what's in the Bugout vehicle, Chris. It's yeah, flamethrower is probably a bit too extreme here in mid Wales. If I was living in other parts of the world, perhaps I would, consider it. But yeah, there's a lot of things you could fit onto the van, if it was allowed, wouldn't you? Yeah. Price of the pistol type crossbows with a £9 pistol crossbows. They range really poor from they're about 50 quid roughly, and some go down to 25. The smaller ones, the cheaper ones. But pistol crossbows are usually around the £50 mark. Then you got the other ones in the R9s. They're a bit more, but 100 quid. RX 125, 130. The OP360 I like. That's a good pistol crossbow with the stock on it. This is the R9 Deluxe. You take the stock off and the foregrip. It is a pistol crossbow, and it's a £90 draw weight crossbow, and it's under lever action. But it's a really nice piece of kit. It hasn't got the sight on it, but usually comes with a red dot sight. But yeah, this is a nice bow. Shoots a longer bolt than the Vlad. How do I put that on there? But yeah, a good bit of fun. I had my son shooting the crossbows today. They are a good bit of fun as long as it's done safely, because they are powerful and they are bloody deadly. And yeah, you get one of them stuck in your leg, it'll hurt. So yeah, good bit of fun, and don't be scared of them as long as you do it safely and get a good target and a good backdrop. You can have a good bit of fun on the old crossbows. Now, officially, it's for target shooting only in the UK, just to put that out there. Yeah, Emma, I said you got a OP360. You've had quite a bit of kit off me lately, and yeah, and I try and stock stuff which I like myself, and stuff what I think is useful. You could fill the shop with loads of rubbish, can you? But I try and look at everything I put in the shop and think, right, would I use that? Is it good? Is it good enough? To do the job it's supposed to do, and if so, then it goes in the shop. So I try not to. I try and stay away from all the gadgets and gizmos that are a waste of bloody time and some other crap in it. But yeah, so them OP360s is one of them things I thought, well, this is a handy bit of kit. Yeah, crossbow fits in a backpack. Yeah, you can get small pistol crossbows, but problem with the crossbow, obviously the limb sticks out, doesn't it? This bit here sticks out. But with the EKR3, R9, RX, and the Vlad, it's only one retaining pin. You pop that out, this comes straight off, a matter of seconds, and you can put it in the bag then. Kel, new subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing, and a new prepper. Well, new pepper it says, but I'm guessing you mean prepper. So yeah, like I say to people about prepping, it's an insurance policy, isn't it? Right? It's if you've got enough supplies at home, just like you used to do, my grandfather's generation, and enough supplies, food, water, any sort of supplies really. No matter what goes on in the world, you're all right. You've got that insurance policy, and that's the way to look at it. You can go down the route, obviously, like the American doomsday preppers, arming themselves like a small army and digging a bunker underground and all that sort of stuff. But that's the extreme of it, isn't it? Dina, the reptilian hunter. Well, thanks for watching the videos. Yeah, funny and informative. I tried to be, and like I said before, you got to add a bit of comedy to it, innit? Otherwise, life's too serious, in it. Like I say, they've only got one crack at it, So yeah, the Vlad's it's really good. And the only, like I say, with the bolts, the only thing I say is if they made a universal bolt to fit the Vlad and the other pistol crossbows, it'd be better, in it, instead of swapping bolts over. But I did put one of the old other bolts in the Vlad, and it does fit, but I never shot it, just in case something happened and I ruined the bloody crossbow. But I'm thinking it will. The other bolts, the ones with the unscrew tips, I think they will fit in it. So that'll be a better job, because the Vlad crossbow bolts, they're not up to much. They're a bit thinner, obviously lighter, a bit more accurate, but you can't put bloody broadheads on them. So yeah, if they made a universal bolt that fitted all the bows, the better, isn't it? That's the downside of these as well. The R9, RX, and the adder. I got the adders in stock as well, but they use a different bolt than other crossbows. If they use the same bloody bolt, it wouldn't be so bad. But like if archery bows, crossbows the same, there's nothing stopping you making your own bolts, in it. How accurate they be, I don't know, but you soon get to use some in it, because obviously the weight would determine the accuracy. Who else we got here? Yeah, we'll shoot anything. Who's this? It'll shoot anything. It's whether it's going to be accurate enough. So yeah, a pencil. It will shoot a pencil, but where it goes, I don't know, because you want that fletch on it, or the flight to keep it on a proper plane. And yeah, it'll shoot anything there, because basically what you do when you just, once that string is cocked back, the trigger just releases the string and it pushes out, and whatever's next to the string gets pushed along, doesn't it? So yeah. What's this here? Someone's. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a donation before, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Thanks, Douglas. Yeah, thanks for that, and thanks for watching the videos. Yeah. How to make your own bolts. Yeah, it could be a good video. Yeah. And when I was a kid, we used to make our own bows and arrows and Dutch arrows as well. And Hazel was always sought after. And what we used to do as well, which is a bit naughty, we used to sharpen the ends off and put them in a fire, so you harden the tips. So yeah, that was always a bit of fun, and no one really got hurt, not that hurt anyway. But we used to do all sorts of things as kids, making our own bows, arrows, shooting the bloody crab apples with the catapults at each other. So always a bit of fun to entertain yourselves when you're growing up in the country, innit? So yeah, making your own bolts. Yeah, it's good idea. Yeah, good idea for a video. What's Ben got here now looking for? Thanks, Ben. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And like I say, hopefully I'll get another video this week, and we'll have to do one together, aren't we? One of these days, perhaps me, you, and Tim, a dynamic trio, perhaps in it. We'll do a video if we can find time and a location. Perhaps do a mock Bugout like we've done with Tim before, and that'll be entertaining, won't it? Perhaps we shouldn't film it. Perhaps I don't know. Right then, guys. If anybody's got any more questions, otherwise I'm going to finish this beer off and sit in front of the fire and watch a bit of TV with the kids. Now that winter's around the corner, any recommendations on a lantern that will light up the living room and last a few nights before recharging? There's loads on the market. I like their profiler. Have I got one here? The NGT profiler light. I take that in my bag. It's a bivvy light, so it's designed for the fishermen when they're overnight fishing. Fantastic light on it, different settings, red light, white light, and it lasts for a couple of days before it needs charging up. Plus, there's a battery bank as well, so if you wanted something to charge your phone or whatever. And it's a solar charger, so it will charge yourself up, if you're in the sunshine. So yeah, the NGT profile is a good light and really bright. So I am trying some lights from Army Tech at the moment, and they're really bright. Yeah, but I found with the LEDs, the brighter they are, the more lumens they got, the hotter they get. And obviously, the brighter they are, the less time the battery lasts. So it's a playoff really for brightness, because the brighter they are, the batteries will last not as long. And obviously, they give a bit of heat as well. So yeah, the NGT profile, have a look at that. That's a bloody good light, that is. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, all the best. Deep in the bunker. Yeah, good to see you, Anya. I say, unfortunately, you're not making videos anymore, but I always look forward to your videos. Yeah, I found them very entertaining. So, oh yeah, all the best to you and your family as well down on the south coast there. I won't say exactly where you are, but you know where you are. Yeah, thanks, Liz, for tuning in. And yeah, all the best. Hope you had a good weekend. Candles are, yeah, they're always good. I got loads of candles. Always have plenty of candles. Growing up in the country, we had power cuts a few weeks ago, only for a few hours. So you never know when that power is going to go off, especially in the bad weather. So yeah, candles are always the way to go. And make sure you put them somewhere, obviously, where you can find them, isn't it? There's no good running around the house in the dark trying to find bloody candles and lighters. So make sure you can put them somewhere where you can find, and torches as well in it. Yeah, most houses got carbon monoxide detectors in now, and they as standard. So they don't give an awful lot, and the size of the room in your house, you've got to burn a good amount of candles for any carbon monoxide to build up in any great amount. Well, there we are, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Unless anything else they want me to say, well, then that'll be it. I don't mind doing live streams. It's like I say, I find it a bit awkward talking to the camera. When I'm making the videos, I make a lot of mistakes. It takes me ages to edit them because, yeah, I'm not a natural talker, I should say. And but face to face is different, isn't it? But when you're talking to a bloody computer screen, and you're talking to yourself, really, because all you can see is your own ugly mug talking back at you. So yeah, it's a bit daunting sometimes. Who won? Yeah, who did win? The old ones. Let me just put it on there. How can I put it on? There we are. The old ones. I got it in there. So congratulations, whoever that is. I'll find them on the comments and I'll let them know that they won. And like I say, if there's a problem, if they're not in the UK or they don't get back to me, I'll do the draw again. So this, no matter who it goes to, this is going to go to someone. But hopefully the old ones, whoever that is, they'll get in contact and I'll post that on straight away. CRBN for kids. Yeah, it's difficult for kids. You can get masks for kids. I got some smoke hoods, which are good for a small, a short period of time for kids. But the problem is with a respirator, it's got to fit well. Otherwise, it won't do the job. Like you got to have clean, you got to be clean shaven and all that, and you can't have long or hair on your face and all that because you've got to have a good seal on your skin. So you've got to make sure with the kids, you've got a mask that's actually going to fit them. Myra in America, they do a mask for a kid, for children. And I did have some of their stuff in when I first opened the shop, but it was a pain to ship it in from America, even though they're made in Poland somewhere. And kids are always growing, aren't they? So you need a mask that's big enough that they can grow into and you can still make it small enough to fit their face. But I always think of respirators and NBC kits and all that. If we ever need that sort of stuff, we are in trouble. It's good to have it. Don't get me wrong, I've got it. I got masks and whatnot for everybody in the family, but I'm hoping I never have to use it. And but if we do have to use it, yeah, we're on the shit straight. But and it's not something like with the respirators. It's not like the films you just chuck it on and you're safe to go, because there's a lot more to it than that. And like if you've ever been in the army or the forces, you know if you've been trained in it to make sure you get full protection. So it is hard with the kids because they never bloody stand still, do they, for 2 minutes? And even when you put the respirator on them, are they going to mess with it and all that? So hopefully we'll never have to use it. But when it comes to kids, there are options out there. And Myra, the American company, they do a specialist respirator for kids. But hopefully you never have to use it. Yeah, the bag ones. Yeah, they're not the greatest. They're, like I say, for very short term, just to basically just get you out of a building usually. But if it ever come to a nuclear event, right, fallout, whatever, the best thing you do is stay in your house. If you're not in obviously the blast radius, and seal up all the windows and doors. Any windows and doors and vents, tape them up with polythene, and stay around for at least 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, 95% of most of the radiation is gone. And then you just got to worry about the fallout, isn't it? Especially if it's coming across from other countries. And fallout is basically just the dust. So as long as you protect yourself from that, and if you do venture outside, you just totally wash it all off. You're right then. But yeah, most of the radiation is gone in 2 weeks. Well, 95% of it anyway. So and the last thing you want to be doing is running around outside in a respirator or not, because you never know who's going to be out there armed to the teeth looking for tins of beans. Right then, guys, I'm going to call it. We've been on here for about half an hour now, mate, 29 minutes. So that should be enough. So I'm going to shoot off. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to, well done to whoever it was that won this. Well, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you again next time. All the best. I'm going to turn this off.